Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over all the drops that are added for Attack of the Pirate Day 2019 Part 2. I didn't do a Part 1, but Part 2 of the release. Let's get it. Before we get into that, quick, like 5 seconds of news. If you like this sword, there is a dual version of it going to be added, or at least I think there will be, on Monday. So that's pretty sick. I think it'll be on the Pearly Orb pet. I wouldn't buy that pet yet. Just wait till it comes out if you want the dual version of that, or wait for it to come out, then see how you get it. But yeah, pretty cool news there, and I'm happy that they're adding that to the game. Alright, let's start off with the Spooky Sailor and every item he drops. Alright, so this one enemy drops 2 different sets, the First Mate and Deckmaster set. So here's the full First Mate one. You got the Cutlass, the armor itself. That's a female version of it. Here's the male version. You have the First Mate hat, the color custom hair, and the female hat, which I actually really like the hair on the female one. It's pretty cool. Would be nice with the hat, but I say that for every helmet. Alright, the second set that the same monster drops is the Deckmaster one, and starting off with the Scimitar, the armor. It's a female one, slightly different from the other armor. Male version of Deckmaster, thanks Wiki. You have a Tricorn with the locks. That hair looks kind of weird, if I'm being honest. It looks a little scrunched up there on the forehead. You have a cape, which is actually pretty cool, fits the set really well, and a wrap, which I'm never a fan of an AQ, to be honest. They look very weird when you're running. But yeah, there's all the items for the first monster. There's lots more. Actually, that's not all the drops off that one monster. There's this bandana. We have a whole assortment of them. This one, a glowing one, which is really cool. It would look better if my hair wasn't white, to be honest. The flame one, which is member, the blue flame, which looks, again, very cool. And this one. So, 2 member, 2 non-member bandanas will drop off of there, and everything's AC tagged, so pretty nice. While we're talking about bandanas, there's also some from the ghost fish wings here. So, or the ghostly fish wings. We got the dread bandana, the bandana with locks, eye patch, and eye patch with locks. So those all drop from the fish wings up here. The eels downstairs will drop 2 different skewers, a pointing forward and reversed. So yeah, kind of nice. The reverse one's member, but they're both AC tags, so you can pick those up. Alright, the last set of drops is from the Witch's Curse, the final boss of the event. One of the weird things I found with this is they did the abyssal locks, but they didn't do the male version of these locks. So you can see here in the shop that this is what the male hairstyle looks like, and there's a female one. That one got its own, by itself, standalone hair, but the male one did not. Kind of disappointing, but I guess they're going to leave it like that. Now there's one item for the last boss that I didn't get for some reason. I farmed for quite a while, probably about an hour or more, and yeah, it just didn't drop. Bad luck, I guess. Here it is. It's Defender armor. Looks pretty sick. Thanks, Wiki. It says it's bugged. I don't know how that's bugged, but I think it's acquirable, perhaps. Yeah, I didn't get it though. With that armor, you get a cape, some helmets. There's a trident that drops. Dual and single version of these daggers. The Scroll of Control, which is actually a pretty cool cape, to be honest. And the Treasure Hunter set also drops off of the boss for the event. So, member only, like pretty funky animation on that sword. Some dirks. There's an armor. The male version looks exactly the same as the female version. Shoulders are a little bit higher. Everything's the exact same. Helmets, a few of those. They're all basically the same. One's got a hat, you know, little changes here and there, and a cape. And that is all of the drops for the event. Along with this event, there were 2 pets added to the Quibble shop, and they both have items on them if you were unaware. So I'll show you the items for both those pets. The first one is this little orb. Now, this one might get dual daggers that I showed at the beginning of the video. Right now they have the dual version of this sword. Helmets with the eyes based on the other pirate helmets for the Nolly Naval. So Yeah, pretty cool stuff there. And I think this orb is like 750, kind of expensive for what you're getting in my opinion. The other pet in the shop is this one, and it's the Crimson Captain Blade. It has a pistol dagger, so dual version, and a house item. So those are all the items you get from that one, if you guys were curious. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys with some more videos and streams in the future. Bye-bye. Still playing Fortnite, use my credit code. Bye.